Okay, hey folks, Lester here. And out of our 13 moms, we've had 5 who have already gone through labor and delivery. I don't know if that's the right word choices, but labor and delivery. And those 5 are Ruby, and then Danny, and then Gracie, then Charlene, and then today, or last night, we had Jolene. We've had some ups and downs, but those are the 5 out of our 13 who have already done their thing. Okay, so out of the mamas who are left, I do believe that coming up next are going to be Pearl, and then I think it will be Jezebel, and then after that, I just don't know. We are driving out on a Saturday evening. It's about to rain, and we're just doing a cow check, checking our cows. And we're going to drive by and have a peek at Sir Scotty. And a lot of folks are not real sure why we chose the name Scotty. And I will include a little snippet of that. You all remember the little kid named Scotty who we met when we were Jamie and I had a little getaway. Jamie has great ideas for marketing and a business sense. I says, but Jamie, listen, we got to get more serious about this YouTube stuff.
We've been watching you.
Y'all are stalking us?
I'm Libby. I've watched y'all for 5 years. Oh my God. When I saw you come on this morning.
Hey, little man, come give me some love. Come here.
Give me the phone.
How you doing? You know who I am?
Lester.
Oh my God. Do you know any of my animals? Do you know any of my animals?
I do.
No, you do not.
I do.
All right, if you are... So yes, we are going with Sir Scotty in honor of the most adorable little guy ever, who just loves him some Longhorn Lester. Sir Scotty. However, we may just call the little guy Great Scott. Great Scott, Jolene. He's handsome. Hello there, Sir Scotty. Hello there, Sir Scotty. You look like such a handsome fella there in the high grass with your mama, your beautiful mama. Oh, baby, I'm just looking at Sir Scotty, okay? I'm just looking, okay? And then we have this one munchkin over here, Duke of Dalscone, who's only a week older. And I do believe that these two are going to become best of friends. Right, Sir Scotty? And then what's very interesting, I mentioned it in the earlier video about the birth of Sir Scotty. Oh boy, Sir Scotty's getting up to show off. He's going to show out a little bit. Hey, Sir Scotty, you ready to eat? Need some baba? Look at that long face. My God. That is Longhorn through and through. Oh, and the markings are just wonderful. And we're lucky that he has more white, because otherwise we'd have a hard time telling the two apart. Looky there. Look at Duke of Dalscone. He doesn't have much white on him at all. Sir Scotty has all of that white around his bottom. And I'll tell you what, both of these little bulls are just wonderful. They're just beautiful little fellas. And I'm also going to add, I know you've not seen much recent video, but hey, Jolene, but that sweet girl is doing great, y'all. That little girl is doing wonderful. Here, Jolene. Baby girl come to get a snack. She goes, I had a tough ordeal. I could sure use me a muffin. Hey, Sir Scotty. This is for your mama. Where she and I are friends. And me and your mom have been friends for a long time, okay? So you don't have to worry about me, Sir Scotty. You don't got to worry about me. I'm Wechter. I'm Longhorn Lester, okay? I take care of you guys. Jolene, just tell him the truth. Just tell him that I'm safe. All right, Scotty. We love you, little feller. You be good to your mom, okay? Because she's good to us. He's like, let me have one more peek at this man, make sure. He seems harmless enough. I'm going to save that quarter there, Jolene. I'm going to go ahead and save this quarter for later. The cows are all walking up to the barn because it's about to rain. And it's cute how they're so spoiled. Most cows don't have a place to go when it rains. They're forced to stay out in the elements. But I want to thank you guys for being so kind to us and blessing us with some really neat amenities here in our beautiful barns that do provide a place to go in harsh temperatures. Now, for anyone who may be wondering who's next, well, that's a tough one, because I would love to tell you who I think is next, but listen, I'm always wrong. That's why we have Jamie come out on occasion, and she has a little right about with me, and Jamie comes by and she'll tell us all who's next in line, and she's usually pretty accurate. Not always, but I said pretty, like fairly accurate. She's fairly accurate. Now this little fella right over here, Duke of Dalscone, he is a character. Now he's a little bit older, so he's had time to kind of learn he's learned his legs. Look at him, he's gonna show out. That's Gracie's little boy. And then we made an interesting point. Hey, Marilyn, we made an interesting point that don't forget these two moms here are the same two moms of our bulls born last year, Prince Willie Joe and Lord Grayson. Now, Prince Willie Joe and Lord Grayson are going to have themselves a wonderful life. Uh-oh, this is the first time that Charlene has a chance to have a peek. Now, sometimes cows can be mean to each other, y'all. Just understand that. Doesn't matter how tough the mama is. Mama knows that sometimes these other cows, let me just turn this off so y'all can hear. Sometimes these other cows will walk by and just do like their own little initiation routine. You guys have seen it before and you don't like it. I know you don't like it. I don't like it either. But that has to happen. And so I do believe that this might be the first time that Jolene is bringing that baby amongst the other moms. And as you can see, that baby's a little bit nervous. Look at Jolene's baby, Sir Scotty. Great Scott. He's a little bit nervous. He's hiding under his mom. Whereas the other little bull is already running around circles, like trying to let him know how wonderful life here is. So Sir Scotty's darker. But look, guys, Sir Scotty is already as big as Duke of Dalscone. And Duke of Dalscone's a week old. And Sir Scotty's a big bull. Or either Duke of Dalscone is tiny. I don't know which is which. But these two moms here with those two little bulls are going to do great things for us. Here, sweetie. They are going to help spread the word of all of the wonderful things that happen here at Longhorn Lester's. I don't mean the actual property that we're at the JL Ranch, but what I mean is the organization, the Longhorn operation here, okay? The Longhorn operation, Longhorn Lester's, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. And you already know, and I hate to have to say it and remind you, but it's hard to love these bulls because you know that come a year and a half from now, they'll have to be leaving us, all right? Once they begin to develop and take shape and become prized little munchkins that we know they're going to be, we'll start showing them off a little bit. There's different publications, mostly online. Not many people use paper publications anymore. Baby, you've already had 2 muffins, sweetie. That's 50 cents. Okay, you've already had 50 cents. Baby girl, I don't think you're ever going to get them horns to fit in here. Oh, Lord. I was wrong. She can move them in sideways. But So yeah, you love these little bulls, but guys, don't forget what I told you so many times. The way that you get your brand out there is by the bulls that your mamas and daddies can produce. And so we don't know for a fact if we'll even use Waylon anymore as a breed bull. But I'll tell you what, we have two beautiful young men up there in Lord Grayson and Prince Willie Joe. And now we have two who are going to replace them here as protectors, young squires, in Duke of Dalscone and Sir Scotty, or Great Scott. So, they really are beautiful. And don't worry, guys, that Great Scott, he's less than 24 hours old. It's about 6 o'clock my time, and he was born at about 8 o'clock yesterday. So he's not even 24 hours old yet. Alrighty? So he'll become as active, and I do believe that those two right there will become great friends. Just got to give him a little time. Let this Great Scott, let him find his legs, okay? Give him a couple of days to find his legs. And Mom is doing wonderful. These are both really, really good moms, okay? Really good moms. Don't forget that Charlene is a daughter of Tex and Santana. Oh, Lord, Danny, you scared me, baby. You scared me, sweetie. And then Jolene, don't be mean to her. Jolene's trying to get everybody else out of here for another muffin. Hey, baby, I'm kind of in between a rock and a hard place here, okay? Listen, I am literally between a rock and a hard place. Baby, I know you deserve them. Here's one of them. Here's one of them horse muffins. Is that okay? That's all I got for you. That's all I got without having to go into the back of the side-by-side, and I'm not getting out. I'm not getting out. Okay, I'm getting out of here, though. I'm getting out of here is what I'm doing. Hey, Great Scott. Scotty, we're talking to you. All right. All right, watch out, Scotty. We're moving. Guys, we're moving forward. Hey, Duke. He's like, keep on moving, mister. Just keep on moving, mister. We don't like your kind in these parts. Okay, sheesh.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.